It's amazing what we have learned about our universe over the centuries. Our understanding has grown exponentially, we have sent rockets into space. These incredible feats of engineering have allowed us to explore beyond our planet. We have even walked on the moon. This monumental achievement showed us just how far human ingenuity can take us. But you know what's really wild? Some people still think the earth is flat.
Now, I believe gravity exists, but only as an effect, not as a cause. So, science itself has never proven gravity as a force itself. What is proven is 9.8 meters per second squared is the near constant rate of acceleration towards the Earth.
It might seem unbelievable, but it's true. There are still individuals who hold on to this outdated belief. There's a small but vocal group who believe our planet is a flat disk, not a sphere. They argue against centuries of scientific evidence. They even have their own societies and conferences. These gatherings are filled with passionate discussions and presentations. Now, I'm all for curiosity and questioning what we know. It's important to ask questions and seek the truth. But sometimes the evidence is just overwhelming. The scientific community has provided us with countless proofs of a spherical Earth.
From satellite images to the way we navigate our world, the evidence is all around us. It's fascinating how some myths persist despite the overwhelming facts.
For centuries, scientists and explorers have proven that Earth is a sphere. We've circumnavigated the globe, meaning we've traveled all the way around it. Have you ever seen a ship disappear hull first over the horizon? That's because the Earth is curving away. If it were flat, the whole ship would just get smaller and smaller. Plus, we've got photos from space that clearly show our beautiful, round planet.
One of the most common arguments for a flat Earth is that the horizon appears flat. People often look out at the ocean or across a vast landscape and see a straight line, leading them to believe that the Earth must be flat. But this is just a matter of perspective. Our eyes and brain can be easily fooled by the vastness of the Earth. Imagine an ant crawling on a giant beach ball. To that tiny ant, the surface would seem pretty flat, right? It wouldn't be able to perceive the curvature because it's too small compared to the size of the ball. Similarly to us humans, the Earth is so enormous that its curvature is not easily visible from our limited vantage point. Our eyes can only see so far, and on the scale of the Earth, that distance is relatively small. When we look at the horizon, we're only seeing a tiny fraction of the Earth's surface. It's like trying to see the curvature of a basketball from just a few inches away. You just can't. The curve is there, but it's too subtle to notice without the right perspective. So next time you hear someone say the horizon looks flat, remember the ant on the beach ball. The Earth is much larger than we can comprehend with our eyes alone. The curvature is there, but it takes the right tools and perspective to see it. Section 4. Gravity, the force that shapes our world. Gravity is a fundamental force that governs the motion of objects in our universe. It is the invisible hand that shapes the cosmos, from the smallest particles to the largest galaxies. Gravity is another big clue about Earth's shape. It pulls objects towards the center of mass, which is why we experience weight. This force is what keeps us grounded and dictates the structure of our planet. Gravity pulls everything towards the center of mass. This central pull is consistent and uniform, affecting all objects equally regardless of their size or composition. On a sphere, that means everything is pulled equally in all directions, creating a round shape. This spherical shape is evident when we observe Earth from space, where its curvature is clearly visible.
If the Earth were flat, gravity would pull everything towards the center of the disk. This would create a very different experience of gravity, one that is not observed in reality. That means things at the edge would feel like they were constantly sliding sideways. This sliding effect would make it impossible for objects to remain stationary at the edges, leading to a chaotic environment. That's not how gravity works. Gravity on a spherical Earth ensures stability and uniformity, allowing life to thrive. It is this force that maintains the balance and harmony of our world.
Section 5. Images from space, undeniable proof of Earth's shape. The most undeniable proof of Earth's shape comes from space. We have countless images and videos taken from satellites and spacecraft that clearly show our planet as a sphere.
Astronauts have seen it with their own eyes. These aren't some elaborate hoax, it's just science, plain and simple.
Section 6, Embracing Science and Critical Thinking. Look, it's okay to be skeptical and ask questions. That's how science works.
But it's also important to look at the evidence with a critical eye. Overwhelming evidence, from ancient observations to modern space exploration, all points to one conclusion: the Earth is a sphere. So, keep asking questions, keep exploring, and never stop learning.